What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, always controversial, Gabriel Skywalker from Skywalker DFS, aka the DFS Club. Uh, Coming off a three-game slate night, guys. Cashing Draftkings, cashing Fanduel, cash games. Um, Nothing to write home about, but you know what? Winning's winning. And speaking of winning, here at the DFS Club, we had our first $10,000 winner, guys. Won 10K. Let's get down to them. Here we go. This is our Slack chat, guys. New Jules, man. $10,000. He did an MLB contest today, man. Congratulations, brother. That's right. I'm going to brag about you because I am very proud of you. $10,000 winner. First one for the DFS club. And many more to come. But yeah, man, that's great. That's awesome. He had to split it three ways. Otherwise, it would have been 30K. But 10K is nothing to shake a stick at. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, brother. Shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. You guys are all the best. We have so much fun in there, guys. What I'm talking about here is www.dfsclub.com, guys. We are three providers in one. We got DFS Space, who's just been absolutely crushing NBA preseason, WNBA. You got myself, and then you got the DFS Whispers, who are also crushing preseason NBA, guys. Three providers in one. www.dfsclub.com. You get lineups for every single sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, guys. We have a slideshow here on our website of everybody's winning so far. We've been open 2 months. We got a bunch of new members. We're up to, I believe it's 366. We've only been open 2 months, guys. That's crazy. The best part, you click the join now button, you click on my logo. Right now it's $10 a month. That gets you everything. Once you get that $10 a month, you're locked in for that price for a lifetime. Because on the 12th, which is 2 days away, it's going to be $25 a month. So take advantage of this $10 a month. Get it now. You can go 6 months and save money, or save even more by going $99.99, guys. You get access to the members only Slack chat, which is where we drop all the lineups. It's where all the family is. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. GBP and cash articles coming soon to the website. Especially look out for Spaces articles, man. That guy's a good writer. Pre-Lock Insight, which are the members only podcasts. We cover DraftKings, FanDuel, Yahoo, Prize Picks, you name it. We cover it, guys. $10 a month. Click the Let's Get It, and you are grandfathered into that $10 a month. Because in 2 days, like I said, it's going up to $25 a month, which is still a steal. You'll win that back in the first day. No other provider. I don't know if you guys have ever been with one, but you know what they charge, and that's just for one sport. Guys, we give you everything. We do it all. So let's get into tomorrow's slate. We got to actually have a decent sized one for once. Tired of these 2 and 3 gamers, man. Actually, we have more choices to go off of. Um, what we're looking at here is Draft Dashboard, guys. The best optimizer on the planet, hands down. We got NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB. It is the season, guys. We got all the sports going on right now, so I'm stoked. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, and you also can have Draft Dashboard. You get access with that dollar to all my saved lineups, all my watch players for all sports, guys. The NHL cheat sheet. If you can't win, cheat. This cheat sheet right here, you can do a lineup just from this. You can do it gives you top studs, top mid tier, top value of the slate, guys. Check it out. If you don't like it, cancel it. All right. No obligation, no contract, no bullshit. Okay. Um, Check it out. So let's get into the player pool for tomorrow. I got some value and I got some pay up and I got some mid tier for you guys. First off the top, we got Philip Hornick. He's only 3'6". He don't even got a picture, poor bastard. Last 2 games, 14 and 19 fantasy points. Look at his ice time minutes, 22, 22, 21. He's only 3'6", guys. That's some great value for defensemen. Get him in there, guys, and move on. Next up, we got Jeff Petrie, 6'3", 22 and 13 fantasy points in his last 2. He gets the ice time, 28, 25, 24 minutes. Also, defenseman, I like him in this slate, guys. Get him in there. Next up, we got Danny DeKaiser, 4-3 defenseman. Lots of value at defense today. 13, 16, 12. I mean, that's really consistent fantasy points right there. Ice time, 24, 20, and 21 minutes. Not bad. So get him in there. Next up, we got James Neal. James Neal. If you don't know that name, write it down. All right. He's 5'5". Look at his last two games, 23 fantasy points, and then a whopping 56 fantasy points. You don't see that often in NHL, guys. 56 fantasy points. Get him in there. James Neal, ride the hot hand, man. Especially at 5'5", what do you got to lose? You can pay up for a 7K player, and they'll get you a 0. It happens. Next up, we got William Nylander, 15 and 15, 8 fantasy points, really consistent at 5'9". He's normally like a second or third line player, but fuck, when he's out there, he produces. He's 5'9", guys. Tampa Bay, Toronto, that game's going to be high scoring, let me tell you. It's going to be really high scoring. So I'm going to have plenty of that action. Next up, Patrick Lane, 6'5". Price tag, 21, 17 fantasy points in his last two games. 6'5". Get yourself some Patrick Lane at left wing. All right. Next up, Buffalo versus Montreal. I know he's in every video, guys, but I love this kid, Rasmus Riostola. All right, that's not how you pronounce it, but that's my fucking effort. Okay. Last three games, 6, 11, and 13 fantasy points. 5'2". You could do worse defense. He's in a great spot tomorrow. Great spot. I mean, Montreal's 25th against defensemen, 25th overall defensively. So I'll take those odds. And with the skills he's got, absolutely. Next up, we got Steven Stamos, John Stamos' long lost brother right here. He's 7K, but you're going to want to get some of this Tampa Bay Toronto game, I'm telling you. 15 and 16 fantasy points in his last two. He's due to have a breakout game, guys. Tomorrow might be, actually, it's today now. Today might be the day. 20, 22, 17 minutes, last three games. Get him in there. Next up, we got Kane, Patrick Kane. Man, this guy was so good last year. Starting off pretty good this year. He finally had his breakout game. He's 7-7, 11, 3, and 25 fantasy points. So when Kane gets hot, Kane gets hot. So I wouldn't be surprised if he throws up another 20. We'll see. Get him in there at 7-7. Next up, this man's just due to have his breakout game. He's just due. Nikita Kucherov, 17, 6, and 0. That's not like him. All right. If you're new to hockey, that's not like this man. That breakout game is coming. It's going to happen. I got a good feeling it's going to happen today. Get him in there at 7-8. All right. Next up, we got Leon. What do I call him? The Old Champagne. That's right. That's because his last name sounds like Old Champagne. He's 7'9", really consistent. He's also due for a breakout game. 15, 16, 10. Those are great numbers, but not to his potential. So get him in there. He's going to go off. I have a good inkling about that. Next up, we got Roop Hintz. That's right, Roop Hintz, another guy. He's so ugly he ain't got a picture. No, I'm just kidding. It's just because he's new, guys. He's only 5K. 13 and 20 fantasy points in his last two games. So there's an option there, 5K. Lots of good options between 5 and 6K today, guys. Next up, we got Brandon Shen, St. Louis, 5'6", pretty consistent. Last two, 14 and 14 fantasy points, 5'6". You can definitely go there. Next up, Dylan Larkin. Man, he pissed me off that last game I played him. He only got 8 fantasy points, but he's the heart and soul of this Detroit Red Wings team. Going against Montreal, and I love this price. His price is 6'6". It's only about 6'9". So I'll take the savings, and I'll definitely roll some Dylan Larkin tomorrow. Next up, you got Connor McDavid. What do I got to say about him, right? He's 8-1. He's worth it. 24, 31 fantasy points. Just hope you don't get a 4 like he did, but that's rare, guys. That's definitely rare. You gotta go with the odds. Last but not least, coming off a back-to-back game, we got Jake McCabe, um, 7, 15, and 11 fantasy points, 4K. Give me 4K Jake McCabe all day long, guys. I'll take it. And that's going to do it for Skywalker's picks. Schroeder is knocked out right now. So Schroeder did the NFL video with me. So he's knocked out. I apologize, but Schroeder will be back tomorrow. If you guys want to see Schroeder, you got to watch my Thursday night football video I just did. All right. So let's go to the lineup optimizers. We'll get you guys a free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club. And let's see what we got. I mean, there's lots of options tomorrow, guys. Look at, Miko Koivu, too. That's a great price, 3.7 for a second center. So you got Dylan Larkin, Miko Koivu, Patrick Lane, James Neal, Patrick Kane, Ryan Suter, Chris Russell, Aaron Dell at goalie. God, San Jose is just sucking this year bad. I'd probably change him out. And Brandon Chen, guys. That's actually not a bad lineup, with the exception of the goalie. But they're goalies, Pick one. Just hope it's not LA's goalie. All right. His time, that man, he just needs to retire. 6 goals he's given up in his last 2 games each. 6 goals each game. But he was great about 10 years ago. But it's time for him to retire. Anyways, guys, again, man, shout out to New Drews, man. Congratulations. Our first $10,000 winner at the DFS Club, guys. Good people right here. He's been with me since day one, since I was doing this for free. I know this man's a good man. He deserves it. I hate when I see jerks win big stuff, but not in this case. He deserves every penny. All right. And then don't forget, guys, www.dfs Club. Come join us. You too can win 10K. All right. We all help each other out. We're that type of a community. I'm not like one of those providers, and Space isn't like one of those providers like play my lines or we'll get butthurt. No, you guys play your own lines if you want. Everybody helps each other out, build lines. It's really beautiful to see. I've never seen it in any other provider's chat room. I have never seen it, but that's what we do, guys. We're all family. $10 a month. Get it now before it goes up to 25 in 2 days. All right, that's gonna do it, guys. And like I always say, let's get that bread and don't take shit from nobody. All right, guys, we out, y'all. Now I'm gonna do an NBA video. I had a busy night, but I'm here. I got you. All right, guys, take care.